Welcome everyone. I'm Judy Gill. I'm a creative memory advisor and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome back to Volume, or welcome for the first time if this is your first time. We're glad to have you. I'd like to thank all of you who have watched my videos in the past, especially those who have placed orders. I so appreciate your supporting my business. Thank you for all of you who have visited my booths at various events and have ordered from my website, have called me, emailed, whatever. I have stopped by my house. I so appreciate, have visited my crops. I so appreciate your business. So appreciate you. Thank you so much. So before I get started, I'm going to flip this up so that you can see my information. If you'd like to take a screenshot of that, you're more than welcome to. First I'm going to tell you about my Facebook group. This is a private group, so you have to ask to join it. So just request to join my Facebook group. There I will post new products, ideas, how to use them. It's a place you can share your creations, you can ask questions, and you can meet some new friends. So I hope you will join me there. So if you want to see what I have available for purchase, you can go to the top of the volume page and find albums or media, depending on your device. I have several postings there, and if there's anything you want, post it there and send me a personal message or email so I don't miss it. I tend to miss things if they're just posted on the volume page. I don't always see it. So there may be some new products there, and there may be just older products, but you can check out my website, which is right here, for current products, and you can order there, or you can email me and order from my email as well. You can also join my Judy's, you don't have to join it, you can just visit because this is a public page, it's Judy's Discontinued Creative Memory Products, and see the discontinued products that I have. It's products that are not on the website because it's not current product. And if there's something that you've seen somewhere else that you would like to have and you don't see it on my site, just let me know, because I may have it, I just might not have posted it yet, because I have a lot of things that I have not posted. I'm not real good at keeping up to date with that, so you can help me with that. And you can also email me at judyagill6@gmail.com, and if you have any questions or you want products or anything, so feel free to contact me with any of those. And there are specials on the volume page. I do not remember what they are. It was so long ago that we did that you'll have to check the page and see. So what we're going to talk about today is Peekaboo Pockets. Peekaboo Pockets is a really fun tool that we have that I have not ever shared before, I don't believe, on the volume site. So the current product that we have for Peekaboo Pockets are 3x3s. There are 10 of those in a package for $6. We have 4x4s. And the 3x3s and 4x4s are fairly new to us. We have not had those before. And there are 10 4x4s in a package for $6. There are 4x6s, and there are 5 4x6. There are 5 6x4s. That just means they open differently, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. There's 10 of those for $6. There's 5x7s. There are 5 vertical, 5 horizontal. So there's 10 of those in a package, and those are $7 for the 10. And then we have 6x12 Peekaboos, which are probably my favorite. And there are 6 of those in the package for $8. Okay, so that's that. Peekaboo Pockets, let's talk about those. Some of you may not know about our Peekaboo Pockets. One of the important things about them is that they are really clear, so you can really see through them easily. Creative Memoreis searched and searched to make sure that they found a product that was clear enough so that when you put your pictures in the Peekaboo Pocket, it was going to be as clear as it would be without the plastic, or the sleeve. It's not really plastic. So they really searched hard to find a product that was suitable for them, that they really liked, and this is what they came up with. So we have the Peekaboo pockets. The Peekaboo pockets have, some of them are horizontal so that they open on the wide part at the top. Some of them are vertical. That just means that they open on the side, and it's a smaller one, and I'll show you the difference in a little bit. I've used them all, but I will well, actually, here's one right here. So this one is a vertical one. It's actually, well, that's attached to the page. So this is vertical, but it opens like this. The opening is on the smaller side instead of the wide side like this one is. But I've turned it this way to make it vertical, or make it a horizontal. So that's the difference in those. So the way you put these on is you take the Peekaboo pocket, and there is there's a sleeve at the, or a sticky thing at the top, but to find it, it's really hard because if you hunt for it here to pull it off, you can't find it. But the trick to it is to find the opening, which is really easy to find, and you open it, and then on the back side of the opening is where the sticky thing is. So then you're going to just take this and peel it off. And I've already peeled this one off. So the peeling is on here. You're just going to undo that and just peel it off. And the peeling is really not sticky. This is not going to be sticky, and it doesn't leave any kind of residue on your page or your pictures or anything. And then you just fold this under and then attach this however you want it to be. So if I wanted this to be down here at the bottom to open this way, I would put it down there at the bottom and I would open it. And then you can put your pictures in however you want them. We don't want that one stuck here, so we're going to take that off. And I'm going to put the sticky thing back on because that will stick, and we can use that somewhere else later, even though we have taken it off. So with this 5x7, I have opened it this way. And with the 4x6 at the bottom, I have put this little arrow so I can see that I need to open it, and I'm going to open it that way. So there's lots of different. So what you're going to do is decorate the page, put the page protector on, and then put your Peekaboo pockets on top of the page. Okay, the next page I have is, again, 4x6s, and this uses a different technique. So this one has an opening. We're going to open it once going down, and I have a little tab here on this one because this one's going to open in an accordion, so it's opening all the way up. So I have stuck that here. So the way I did that was I put this on the page just like I showed you, and then the next one I did the same way. So I took the sticky off, folded it, and put it on the page here. And then the next one, I did the same thing. So I took the sticky off, I folded it, I put it right on top of here. So now I have an accordion that opens up like that. And then this one opens up on the bottom. Okay? So that's the 4x6. Then the 6x12, you can do lots of fun things with the 6x12s. You can open them so that they go up and down like this. You can open them so they open this way. You can put just one picture on. You can put a title on. You can add 2 or 3 pictures. You can put pictures vertically. So if you do it this way, you could put 3 pictures going up and down like that. And you could have a 3rd picture going this way. So that you can, and then on the opening, you could do another 3 pictures. So you could get six more pictures on this page if you wanted to, or more journaling, or you can just leave it as a title. So this one I opened in the 6x12s. You do the same way as we did the others. So you just peel the strip off, fold it under, and then put it where you want it on your page. And I wanted one at the bottom and one at the top. Oops, I need to go this way. Then this one, I also did another peekaboo. So I did a peekaboo here. And this one, I did another accordion. So we have the accordion going up like this. So I've got 2, 4, well, I've got 2, 4, 6 pictures in a journaling box on here in my little Peekaboo. Okay, this one I used one of the pages, the laser papers from the Croptoberfest paper, and I have a couple of these if anybody wants one. They're $16.50. I cut, this page is the same as this one, they're just back to back. So on one side it's brown, on the other side it's blue. So I cut this in half, and I used half of it on this side, put it in this Peekaboo, and I used the other half and put in this 6 by 12 Peekaboo. Now I did this page first, and when I got done with this page, I put a page protector on it. Now before I did the page protector, I did this. So I arranged my Peekaboo how I wanted it, and I had my pictures, because I wanted 3 pictures in here. So I took the pictures and cut them in 4 by 4s, and then evenly spaced them on here so that they would go underneath my holes. So now I have my Peekaboos, and then I added the Peekaboo page. And with this one, I just put the paper that I had cut inside the pocket. Before I put it in there, I cut a circle with the cutting system, and then cut a picture with the cutting system with a smaller circle, and then attach that to the page, and then did the same thing over here. So here I cut 3 circles, 2 with the paper and 1 with the picture, and attach that. And then I have my opening for my Peekaboo. I love doing that. I think it's so fun. This one, I did this side, I cut just a paper in half and put half on either side. I put my pictures on, but I wanted to use this whole picture because I wanted the whole background, but I wanted to really focus on the couple. So I used a Peekaboo pocket, made my pocket, put it on the side. That's my 6 by 12, and then I put another piece of paper here, found out what size I wanted, looked at my picture, decided what size I wanted. You could do this with an oval, you could do it with a circle, you could do it with whatever. I just chose to use the square. So I used the square, and I decided I wanted the blue blade, so that would make it this size. So I cut my paper with the blue blade, and that gave me this size. Then I put it back in the Peekaboo pocket after I cut it, added my other pictures, decorations, whatever, and then I have my opening for my picture. I did the same thing. I've got another Peekaboo pocket on this side that I cut, that I did with the oval. I think I've got an oval cut out, but I couldn't find it. So I don't know, right? But that's kind of a cool idea to use your Peekaboo pocket and cut something out on it. Okay, this one uses another 4 by 6, and again, I just put a couple pictures on there. I put a title up at the top. When I opened this one, I did a fold, so this one opens this way and this one opens this way. So I have like a little story. And again, it's the same thing. I just did this one is a vertical 4 by 6, and instead of putting it as a vertical and up and down, I put it as a horizontal and put the pages like this so that they would go sideways. In the top of this one, I did another accordion. And if you're not really clear on these, you know, how I did these, then join my Facebook group and ask for more instructions, and I'll give you more details and we can walk through it a little bit more. I just basically wanted to give you an overview of the different kinds of things that you could do with the Peekaboo pockets. This one is an accordion, and I started with this base, and I just put this picture down. And here, let me take these off. I put the picture down. I put the picture inside the Peekaboo. I put it I wanted it to go to the bottom, so I put that to the bottom, put that across the top, stuck it on, used my next one, put the picture in, folded it under, decided how far down I wanted this one to be, and then put another one here. You could just do 3. I really would like another one here, but I've got to find another Peekaboo pocket. All I have left is horizontal, and the horizontal won't work there. But if you do another one, it would go like this, and so that you would have, you know, 3 of them instead of 2. So I'd have 1, 2, and then I'd have another one up here that would go like that. Okay, so that's the accordion, and this is the waterfall. Okay, so that is that. This one is kind of fun. This one is like a double fold out. So this one we've got this, and this folds out, and this folds out. So this goes, so that one goes out this way, this one goes out this way. So if we put that on top there, you can see how it folds out. So the way you do this is you do the base page, just like we have been. You then put your page protector on, and then you put your Peekaboo pockets on top. So this one this is a vertical, and so I just put that on top of vertical. I cut a piece of paper, put it so that it would match the paper on the base, slid that in, and then this one I just put, so this one has the base, and this one I put the picture on the base here. Now, these stickers, I really wanted on the paper, but I got sidetracked or something, I don't know, so they ended up going on here, but I could probably get them off, but it's easier just to leave them on there, so I just left them on there. Then this side, I did the same thing, did the base page, and then added the page protector, then add the base of the picture on the page here, slid that into my Peekaboo pocket, and then I added some this one I did, it's kind of like a book, I don't know, kind of explosion. So this one, and I need more pictures on here, but and some of these are not birthday pictures. I ran out of pictures, but I wanted to show you this technique. So I just added this. So these are 4x4 pictures and 4x6 Peekaboo pockets. So I did like the base here, and then I did these, and just again folded them up. The technique with these is you want to leave a bit of space in here, because if you put these right close, right on top, then this does not fold, it buckles, and so it doesn't work very well. So leave a little bit of space here so that your pictures will fold up, and then this one can fold over, and we actually could have another one here, but out here, but I ran out of 4x4s and I ran out of pictures. But I just wanted to give you the idea of how that would work. So those open like that, and then they close like that. So fun. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you was this guy right here. So if you're working with memorabilia or something that has writing on it, and your writing goes up and down like this, and your picture goes up and down, goes different, your picture goes one way and the writing goes another, turn your, don't do your thing this way, because this is going to be upside down when you if you had this way, it's going to be upside down, whatever, to have this upside right. So turn it and do it this way. And then you'll have you're both going the same direction. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. But anyway, I should have done one, but I couldn't find one. And then the other thing you can do is memorabilia. This page I did before we had Peekaboo pockets. But with Peekaboo pockets, this would be so much easier. So I created this, So this is the map, but I wanted this part of the map too but the map was too big for my 12 by 12. So I cut it and then I put it into a memorabilia pocket that we had at the time. But you could do the same thing with a Peekaboo pocket. You could use the 6 by 12 Peekaboo pocket and add that to the top and do the same thing and have a map thing like that. So any kind of memorabilia really works well for the Peekaboo pockets. So maps, any kind of thing like that. So some other things you could do. We have, let me see if I can find it in here real quick. We have some 8.5 by 11 pages that you can add to your albums that is kind of like, okay, this could be one. So they're 8.5 by 11 pages that you could put memorabilia in, or you could put, okay, these, or maps, brochures, any kind of thing like that. These will go right in your 12 by 12 pages. They will fit in your 12 by 12 books, but they're 8.5 by 11. So you can put brochures, you can put kids' picture, you know, the portrait pictures, any kind of thing like that. Brochures, how am I trying to say? Pamphlets, awards, anything that's 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10, you know, you could put in there and add that to your pages as well. So that's, so I did a little map there. So that's a really nice way to do your memorabilia as well. The Peekaboo pockets really work well for that. So that's basically what I have for you today. If you have any questions or any comments about the Peekaboo pockets or how you can use them, just let me know. I would love to help you with that. But be sure and check out the volume page at the very beginning of the page. There are some specials. There are some, if you enter the drawing for the Creative Memoreis and win the drawing for the Creative Memoreis, it's a $50 product certificate. But the way the Creative Memoreis product certificates work is they do not cover shipping. So when you get the $50, it's you have to pay your own shipping. You get $50 worth of products free, but you have to pay the shipping on it, and it's $8.95 for the shipping. But that's just the way that they do the product certificates. I'm not sure why, but so I apologize for that, but that's the way it works. I just want to give you a heads up on that. I've had a couple of people that have, you know, not been happy with that, and there's not really, I haven't figured out a way to get around it. Let's put it that way. So if you do get the 50, if you do enter for the Creative Memoreis product certificate, just know that you do need to pay the shipping on that. It's $8.95, but you do get $50 worth of free product. So, and if you look at all the albums behind me, I have all those albums, so if there's any albums you want, just let me know. But be sure and check out my Creative Memoreis website. And right now, it's not going to be true any longer, but we are coming out with some new things on Monday, but I think that this doesn't, you won't see this till for a couple weeks yet. So I always forget that I'm ahead of time. So anyway, that is what I have for you today. I hope I didn't ramble too much at the end, but thank you for joining me. And if you have any questions, please comment, you know, on the Facebook page or on this feed, you know, what you'd like to see differently or what you got out of it. And do post on my Facebook page. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.